I'm not gonna lie, this is the shittiest console generation. There are so many issues with this console generation. Like, Xbox, that's out of the game completely. Like, even the CEO knows that the last CEO screwed up so much that it's almost unsavable, and they're trying their best out here. PlayStation is going down the Nintendo route of being greedy, and Nintendo is just doing its own thing again, bro. But it all feels so corporate and soulless. Like, I can't stand it no more. I'm not even gonna talk about the games yet because I want to discuss the other issues first. First of all, I want to discuss the subscriptions. Like, bro, this subscription based thing for absolutely everything is just getting out of hand. Like, I'm getting sick of it. First it was movies, but now it's like games, because we got Game Pass, and then PlayStation has its own thing, and Nintendo also has its own thing. Like, for Nintendo, all of the retro stuff on the Switch and Switch 2 is locked behind the subscription. Like, bro, and I don't understand why they don't release any of these games like individually on the eShop. You could just sell each of these for pretty cheap, or just not too much, but as much as you want. They did do this with the Pokemon games though, but I know it got a lot of backlash for it being like $20 or $30 Canadian, but like, hey, people still bought into it and they do love it, I'm not gonna lie. And it's just a ROM. It's just a normal ROM, just on as a game. But now even PlayStation is having this issue. Well, it's been having this issue actually. But they even raised the prices, so now it's like 200. I think it's 200 for Plus. Now you don't have to pay 200. I'm pretty sure there's different tiers. And I think like the lowest tier, I have to, let me check. Essentials is $14.99 for 1 month, $37.99 for 3 months, and then $109 for 12 months. But if we're jumping to the premium, it's for 1 month it's $26.99, 3 months is $74.99, and then 12 months is $224.99, bro. No, bro. Like, obviously you don't have to buy the premium or the extras, but like, it's still expensive though. And the essentials for $10.99, you barely get anything with that, I'm pretty sure. The other thing is Game Pass, but like, Game Pass is pretty good. You get a lot of games and for a good price, and especially like depending on the tier you want. But at the same time, it's like, what if you just want to stop paying one day? Like, now you just get the games revoked, like you never own those. This also goes for the games on PlayStation Plus and also Nintendo Switch Online. But to be fair, I don't think enough people care about the whole ownership thing, so I'm not even going to go into that. Next thing I wanted to talk about was the menus, actually. Bro, and the menus in this console generation genuinely sucks. Like, there's not even much to say about it. Like, the PS5's menu is clean and everything, but it's so, you can't personalize it. There's no themes or anything, and it feels really, really basic. Like, it really just lacks the style that the PS4, bro, those PS4 themes were absolutely insane, bro. And not only were the PS4 themes cool, but even the PS3 themes were nice as well. And the aesthetic of the PS2, like, bro, they really messed it up, bro. But they did do something cool for the 30th anniversary for PlayStation. They made it to where you can change the theme of what your PS5 is, but it didn't change too much. Like, they did like startup, so when you turn on your PS5, and if you set it to PS1, it'll do the PS1 startup, which is pretty cool. I will give them that. But I don't know if you can still do that. I gotta check. Now, Nintendo, on the other hand, bro, they barely changed anything from the Switch one. And it really sucks how they had so much style with the Wii, the Wii U, and the DSi, like all of those consoles. But now it's just really simple and like basic. You can't even change like any of the themes. There's no colors. They had no themes to pick on the eShop. Like, there's nothing going for it. Like, it's pretty clean, but it's like super, super basic. It's just, you know, pick a game and go into it. In the older consoles, they would have all these different little things you can mess around with in the menus, and just all these different applications as well. But there was all these little sound effects and the music in the back, like the ambient music. Oh my goodness, it was different. Like, I'm sure everybody can remember the Wii and the Wii like sounds and everything, even the 3DS. Xbox, again, I'm not even going to talk about that. I actually never owned an Xbox anyway, so I don't feel like I should be talking about that. And moving on to the last thing, let's just talk about the exclusives. Like, bro, I know Nintendo's actually doing their thing, so I'm not gonna hate on them. Even though they can be expensive, they're still going crazy on their exclusives this year. But PlayStation, bro, come on, bro. Like, we know you got Wolverine coming out and everything, but like, their exclusives, like, it's just not, like, what are they doing? There is no classics, there is no hit banger where you're like, yo, I think of PS5, I think of this game. Just like how it was for the other consoles. Like, if I name the PS3, you could think of Uncharted, you could think of God of War, like, you can name all these different games, The Last of Us. But guess what? You can't do that with the PS5. Like, name an exclusive for the PS5. Like, maybe God of War Ragnarok, or Demon's Souls, but like, what else do they have? And not cross-gen. Something that's not cross-gen. So God of War is cross-gen. I shouldn't even be talking about that. Now, maybe the next console generation or PS6 should release in 2028, I'm pretty sure. But, like, I don't know if they're going to have any actual exclusives released in that time on the PS5. But we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, this was just like a little rant. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I'll talk to you later.